What is up, gamers? Frank Code here, a channel where good games and good vibes meet. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel if you're new. We are resuming Persona 3 Fez. You usually shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. You should get a good night's rest. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Nothing. Just looking around. What are you doing? Just looking around. Well, there's not much to see. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. You feel tired. You should get some rest. Let me go turn my fan off.
I'm going out for a bit. Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
You overhear a conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No! Not that one. I mean the story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mom tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." Huh, how about that? You don't believe me? The first bell has rung. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenshu Kansi. Why him? I'd rather teach Utsubu Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubuta's book next time. Kubuta's. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Who does she like? That's right. So you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Makoto. You hear your classmates whispering, "Makoto gave him the answer. He must pay attention in class." You became slightly more popular. Your charm has increased. Since classes have ended for the day, you decide to go back to the dorms. The strip mall is lively in the evening.
He's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. Well, to be honest, I do have other business here. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
I'm gonna ask
There
all
are
the
only 4
questions.
students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Any other questions? You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right.
Do you have another question? Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Totally.
The preceding program was brought to you by Carito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
That's disturbing. This is a very dark game.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
to the Velvet Room, my dear young man. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
That's one of the things I love about Persona. Unlike traditional RPG games, whenever introducing a new character or an unknown character, instead of question mark, they just give the unknown or new character unique or funny names like Man with the Long Nose.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return: that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
I understand.
Hold on to this.
Obtained Velvet Key.
Till we meet again.
Something I've always wondered, why is it called the Velvet Room if the Velvet Room is never velvet? It feels like you had a strange dream. However, it's time to go to school. What's up? Man, today is the perfect day. The sky is blue, we're young, and what more could we ask for? You're full of energy. Of course! Dude, listen to this! Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Ahem! I'm Mr. Ekoto. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay awake. Hey, are you listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Ise Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it the bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. You decide to go home with Junpei. The station is bustling with students on their way home. Ooh, it's time. The dark hour.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Yes, he is.
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
Senpai!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
What about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
That's fair.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
Then go! You are awoken by a loud noise. You hear a commotion down the hall. You decide to take a look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now! Hurry, downstairs! We'll lead through the back door! Wait! Take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a short sword.
Okay, let's go. All right, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's go back.
What are we going to do? They're downstairs. Do we have any choice but to go further up? Yeah, we don't have much of a choice. Whoa. What are we going to do? What should I do? Go further up. Oh,
What was that?
It's coming up.
Closer. Keep moving. Hurry.
Oh yeah, if we go out through here.
I think we're okay for now. Huh? What? Those monsters. We call them shadows. Go on.
There. Wait.
Let's see what he does.
Persona.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
What on earth is that?
The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona.
Is it over?
Not quite. Bring it on. Banner, 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 banner. Ah. Level up, let's go.
Are you okay? Come on! Say something!
Are you alright?
Can you hear me? Please! Answer me!
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about, though. So just relax. By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. That being said, your power is still weak.
What you mean, weak?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Your mind is getting clearer. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel that someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week. I was so worried about you. Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power, it was amazing. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward. Really? But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you. Bye!
Morning. You seem to be doing pretty well. That's good. Hey, sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ichiku-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though, I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey Junpei, what was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know that about something way back then? Quick, Makoto, what the heck is he talking about? Mud huts. That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right. And I don't get any credit? Oh well. Thanks, Makoto. You hear classmates whispering, Makoto told Junpei the answer. He's really smart. You became slightly more popular. Your charm has increased. It seems that you'll be discussing something important at the dorms today. You decide to go home early. The shopping mall is filled with people coming and going. There is no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor. Save the game. Sixth spot. Alright gamers, I'm going to stop the video right there. If you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out gamers.